Hi everybody, welcome back to Workout Wednesday. Had a little bit of a break from these over the summer holidays, but it's good to be back. So, as usual, we are going to do a zero equipment, body weight only, high intensity interval workout. There's going to be 20 minutes, 15 moves, 2 rounds, lots of variations, so it's going to fly by, and hopefully you will enjoy it. All right, so let's do a quick warm up first. Okay. All right, so we'll start with some butt kickers. So just bringing your heel to the bum. If you want to, if you can bring the arms in. If you've been moving around a bit and you're already quite warm, then you can jog with the heel flicks. Okay, so a few more seconds there. All right, and then we're going to get into some squats with a rotation. So you're going to come down to a squat, and then as you come up, rotate to one side and the other. So you just open up the back, the mid-back a little bit, as well as warm up the legs. Keep going with those. I'm just going to move the camera slightly. Just straighten it up a bit. Okay. So squatting down and coming up to the side. Okay, we're going to go for one more on each side after this. Obviously just squat to a depth that you feel comfortable with. Okay, and then do some arm circles. So nice big circles in one direction. We'll change in a moment, so it doesn't matter which way you go. And as you get a bit warmer, you go a bit faster. Make the circles a bit bigger. Okay, let's go the other way. I'm out of breath already because just before I was about to go on live, this is why I'm slightly late, I misplaced my phone. So I've been running around the house looking for my phone so that I can go live into Facebook. So that's why I'm already out of breath. And yeah, sorry for being a few minutes late. Okay, all right, then we're going to go to some star jumps. So arms all the way up, hands touching at the top if you can. If you need something low impact, or you're not a fan of star jumps, you can do high knees instead, bringing the knees up nice and high. If you can, go for these. We're going to do 10 more. I always feel like I'm back at school doing PE when I do these. Few more. 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we're going to do some walk downs, warm up the shoulders. So take the feet wide, walk the hands down, out to a high plank, and then walking them back in again. So you want to keep your legs as straight as you can to get the hamstrings warm. If you need a slight bend in the knees as you stand up, that's okay, but keep them as straight as you can. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. That's it. And just walk out to where you can. If you need to not walk out quite as far, that's fine. Last one here. Okay, another quick round. So back to butt kickers. Remember, you can either jog them, or if you need low impact, you can step them. If you're stepping and you want to use your arms as well, that's fine. Okay, we'll do 10 more. Right, nice. Okay, and then we're going to go to squats and rotations. So squatting down, coming up, and turning to one side. Excellent. Let's do 4 more. Oh, nice crack of the knee there. 1 more. Okay, arm circles. So 5 one way, 5 the other. So, thanks for joining live if you're watching live. And thanks for joining on the recording if you're catching up on the recording. I post these all to my YouTube channel afterwards, Elementally Fit. So they're always on there, and there's a load more if you want to catch up, do some more. Okay, star jumps. So either 5 star jumps, or you can go for high knee marches. I'll just do both. Why not? Okay, and then 2 walk downs. Yeah, so They go onto YouTube, so they're always there if you want to use them at another time. And I do a live workout, 20 minutes with a warm up and a cool down, so about half an hour total every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Alright, so let's get started. Grab a drink while I get the timer set up. In fact, I'm going to grab a drink as well before we start. Okay. Oh, there's something sharp on the floor that I just knelt in. Ow! There's a big splinter right in my knee. Oh! Not a splinter, a thorn. Sorry about that. Okay, so quick drink and then we'll get going. So 2 rounds, 15 moves, 25 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Okay, I'll have a quick break in the middle of the halfway through. All right, so just get the timer going. Oh, sorry, this has been a bit slow. Ah, it's frozen. I might have to resort to a stopwatch. Bear with me a second. If this doesn't work, I have my stopwatch at the ready. Totally not working. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, phew. So the idea with this is for the 25 seconds because it's not very long. So just go hard for that 25 seconds, whatever your hard is, and then rest for the 15. All right, here we go. So we're going to go in 5 seconds.
Starting session.
And we're going to start with press ups. So on your knees, coming down to the chest if you can, chest to the floor if you can, and then back up. If you can't get down to the floor, don't worry. If you're really comfortable with those, go for a full press up. Okay, but you can just go on your knees and then up. There's plenty of work on the knees. Good. Good. Right, we are moving to dip and punch next. So you're going to be on your feet. You're going to do a little squat and then punch across. Okay, so not a full squat, just like a quarter squat and then a nice punch across the body. Right, so down and punching across. Good work. Nice and aggressive with the punches, really get the arms working. Remember, it's just a quarter squat, so keep it nice and bouncy. Well done, keep it going, nearly there. Good, next. Ooh, hollow flutter kicks, bit of a cool exercise. So come down to your mat or the floor. You're going to have your shoulders off the floor and you're going to kick the legs. Good, so to here, shoulders off the floor and kicking the legs. If that's too much, if you're not ready for that, bring the legs in a bit and just hold them there. Okay, if you can manage this, pushing that lower back into the mat or the floor all the time. Keep breathing. I'm just getting over a horrible cold, so I can't breathe properly. Right, okay. Mountain climbers are next. So you're going to be in a high plank position. Oh, somebody's commenting, but I can't see it. But hello, whoever's watching, I'm too far away to read it. 2, 1, let's go. So, jogging the feet in. If you need low impact, just step. Okay. And keeping your shoulders over your wrists all the time. Really concentrating on that, so your shoulders are working, your core's engaged. Keep jogging it in or stepping. 2, 1, rest. Down up to next. So, going to start from a standing position. You're going to come chest down to the floor and then jump in and stand. Okay? Let's go. So, chest to the floor, jump in, stand up. If you need to step, you can step, come down to the floor, step in, stand up. Just make sure you stand up fully each time. Shoulders back. Good. Well done, keep that going. Nearly there. Woo, okay. V-ups are next. Another one for the core. On our backs again. You're going to start with your arms and legs out stretched. My mat's running away. Let's go. So both arms up to meet one leg. Breathe out as you come up. Use the arms to come up. Good work. Cool, these are hard to do. Oh, I did a core workout earlier and I am feeling it. Right, back into a high plank position for the next one. So we're going to be here. We're going to jump in and out and then wide. Let's go. So you're jumping in and out and then wide and in. Again, if you need to step, you can step everything. Step out, step in, out again, wide, and then step in, okay? But if you can, jump. That's it. Again, shoulders over the wrist. That's where you want to be. Oh, woo! It's warm. Okay, we're going to bear crawl. This is fun. So give yourself a bit of space, whatever you've got. You're going to come down to this position. 2, 1, let's go. And you're going to walk, same hand, same foot each time. And then when you run out of space, you're going to reverse it, which is harder on the brain. And then again. Okay. Try and keep the legs nice and straight. Just use whatever space you've got. You only need to take a couple of steps forward and then reverse if you need to. Woo! Okay. Oh, jumping lunges. Why do I put these in? They're just horrible. Okay, but they're good for you. Right, so going to start here. 2, 1, go. And then you're going to jump whoops, into the opposite lunge. If this is too high impact, I want you to stand up, lunge back, jump up, other foot, and jump up. Okay, so just keep alternating which foot goes behind you, but if you can, just jump between them. Woo! Nice. Right, up, down plank. So you're going to start in a low plank, so on your forearms. Then I'm going to push up to a high plank and back to a low. Let's go. So you're going to push up to a high plank, back down to a low plank, and so on. Try and lead with a different hand each time you push up. Try and use the opposite hand to the hand before, if you can coordinate that, just to give your shoulders an even workout. Oh, that's it. Keep it going. Ooh, okay.
Rest.
Right. This one's fun. So you're going to start with one leg behind, slight bend. You're going to bring a leg up and then change, bring the other leg up. So go with me, let's go. So leg up, switch feet, leg up, switch feet. Woo. And as you get into the rhythm of it, you can go a bit faster. Use your arms to steady you. Good, you want to stay in a little slight crouch, stay nice and stable. Lean forward slightly. Good.
Rest.
I'm really suffering today. I don't mind saying. Right, Spider-Man jumps. So, high plank position. 2, 1, let's go. So bring one foot near your hand and then change. So just keep alternating which foot is jumping forward. If you need low impact, I want you to step and then step the other foot, okay? Again, always shoulders over the wrist. Whenever you're in this high plank position, I want you to have a little check. Make sure your shoulders are over the wrist. Don't want them too far forwards or backwards.
Rest.
Russian twist. I'm going to sit down for this one. Nice. Okay, so slight backwards lean. 2, 1, let's go. Slight backwards lean, but a straight spine. You're going to touch the floor side to side. If this is really manageable, lift your heels off the floor, excuse me. And go for that Absolutely fine to keep your heels down if you need to. It will be enough of a workout, I promise. Woo! Yes. Right, we're nearly halfway. Okay, so burpee tuck jumps, just as they sound. You're gonna burpee down, and then you're gonna tuck jump up, okay? I'll give you a variation in a moment. So, high intensity, you're gonna do this. Low intensity, you're gonna lift each knee each time, okay? Keep your chest up when you jump. Good. Put the knees out slightly. Ooh, that's killer. And then, now this is gonna be tricky on a hard floor. So we're gonna do lateral traveling plank. So 2, 1, let's go. So come to here and go to one way, and then when you run out of space, go the other way. Go at your own pace. Just keep travelling side to side. Be mindful, as I said before, of keeping the shoulders over the wrist. So I felt myself going backwards a little bit then. My shoulders started to come back, so I just adjusted. Oh! Halfway.
Pause the session.
Right, drink break. Halfway, quick drink break. And then we'll do the next round. Woo! Who's that? It's Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. How are you? Lovely, nice to see you. Right, quick drink. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, I mean maybe not, but if you are, it's this. So it's Arbonne Energy Fizz, got blood orange flavour today, which is gorgeous. Really, really good for like a gentle, natural energy lift. A little bit of naturally occurring caffeine from green tea and guarana, but it's so great if you're trying to reduce tea and coffee and you just need a little boost, a nice hydration boost as well as energy boost. This is the stuff. It's available from me, and there's a sale on at the moment, so there's quite a few flavours that are buy one, get one free, which is awesome. So just drop me a line if you want to know more about that. That's the commercial break. Workout Wednesday, sponsored by Energy Fizz. But I do love it. I am a little bit obsessed. All right, so we're going to go in 10 seconds.
Starting session.
Back to round 1. So we're going back to hand release press-ups. Or press-ups, I'll give you options. So either on your knees, 2, 1, let's go. So you can do them here. If you like, if you're struggling to get down to the floor, try this. Come down, touch the head, and come up. Come down, touch the head, come up. It'll just give you a little rest to try and get up from the floor. If you're really comfortable with that, go to a high plank, touch the head, come up. Okay, so just do what works for you. Keep the elbows nice and close. Woo! Oh, okay, let's go. Dip and punch. So back on our feet, doing amazing, everybody. So we're going to dip, punch across the body. Okay, lots of bounce, lots of energy. Let's go. So with this one, it's just a tiny quarter squat. You don't need to go low because we want to keep the reps high, keep the heart rate up. And really, when you're punching across, give it some welly, be a good stress reliever, gets the arms nice and active. If you've got little hand weights or small dumbbells, you can use those for this. Woo, nice. Okay, hollow flutter kicks. So, a little lie down. Always nice in the middle of a workout to have a lie down. So, 2, 1. So we're here. So pushing the lower back into the mat, drawing the belly button to the spine, pointing the toes, kicking the legs. If you find your lower back really starts to lift, then bring them in and just stay there. Just push the lower back into the mat and stay in that position, because that will still give you a really good workout. 2, 1, rest. Okay, mountain climbers. We can do this. Can you all still see me? Yeah. Okay. All right, so high plank, jogging the feet in. Let's go. So you can jog them in. If you need low impact, just step them in. Okay. Shoulders over the wrists, directly over the wrists, not too far forward, not too far back. Woo. Keep it going. Doing really well. I'm seriously hot. I need a drink. Oh, that's okay. Quick drink. We're going into down ups next. So you're going to start on your feet, standing, and then chest down to the floor. And then stand up again. 2, 1, go! Okay. So, if you need low impact or lower intensity, you can step down to the floor if you can, step in, stand up, okay? Okay, if you're jumping in, stand up, lots of power. Chest up, shoulders back. Okay. V-ups are next. So, on our backs. Whew. Arms and legs outstretched, and you're going to bring both arms up to meet one leg. I'm going to hit the fireplace, so I'll just adjust. Okay, let's go. So, use the arms to travel up towards the foot. Breathe out as you come up. So we want to prevent any doming in the abdomen, so that's why we breathe out as we work. Ooh, that'll do. Find those tough. Okay. X thrust jumps are next. So you'll be here, jump in, jump out, jump wide, jump in. Let's go. So jumping in and out and jumping wide. Remember, if you need to, you can step in, step out, step wide. Okay, you can step it all in and out and wide and in. But if you can jump it, go for it. So I've got a slight bend in the elbows, take the strain out of the joints. Okay, done with those bear crawl. Love a bear crawl. So use whatever space you've got, feet wide, down to the floor. 2, 1, let's go. So same arm and foot travel forward, and then when you run out of space, do the same backwards. Okay, and then again. Oh, let's go. I'm slightly on my toes for this. It's very difficult to do it flat-footed, if not impossible. So you will be up on your toes slightly. That's fine. Nearly there. Oh, done with that one. We're whipping through. Jumping lunges. So these are actually my nemesis, I've got to say. So 2, 1, go. So if you can, jump from lunge to lunge. If you can nearly do that, just take it a bit slower. Jump up, jump up. Okay? So go with whatever option works for you. Keep that chest up. Woo, legs are burning. Nearly there. 2, 1. I don't like those. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Okay. Actually, it was me. Right. Up, down plank. So you're going to start in a high plank, down to a low plank. Cool. So let's go down, and then up, and then lead with the opposite hand to go down. If you're not ready for this, you can stay here. Just hold this position. Build strength. Okay. That will help you build the strength to push up from the floor. Or if you manage to do this for a while and then you really fatigue, that's fine. Do what you can and then hold it. Oh, okay. Where are we at? Leg switches. So, going to start in this position. Slight forward lean and bring a leg up, and then switch. Let's go. So leg up and switch. Obviously, you can slow it down if you need to, yeah? So, knee up, little jump, knee up. All right, just go at whatever pace you can. Once you've got the coordination and the rhythm, you'll be able to go a bit faster, work a bit harder. Use your arms for balance. Oh, nearly Spider-Man jumps. Okay, so going to be in a high plank. 2, 1, go. So foot comes forward and then you swap. Okay, so you're just changing which foot is at the front all the time. If you need to step, you're stepping a foot in and out and then alternating. Okay, so do whichever works for you. Go at whatever pace works for you. You don't need to get the same pace as me. Try and keep the shoulders over the wrists. As always. Oh, we're so nearly there. We're nearly there. 3 more. 3 more. Okay. Russian twist. If you need to blame anyone for this one, blame the Russians. Okay, so we're going from side to side. Spine is straight, but a slight angle at the hips, so a bit of a backward lean. If it's too much, having your feet off the floor, pop your heels down, and just do it that way. But if you're ready for heels up, then go for it. Keep your feet together, keep them uncrossed, you don't want to cross your feet. That'll do, okay. 2 more, burpee tuck jumps. Oh, right, so we are going to burpee down and then jump up. Okay, I'll give you low impact in a second. So high intensity and then a tuck jump. Okay, if you need to, you can step, come down to the floor, you can step in, knee up, and repeat, okay? If you're jumping, send the knees out a bit, keep the chest up. Last one. Woo. Okay, last exercise. And then we're going to have a bit of a stretch. So, lateral travelling plank. So from here, so you're going to go to the side, use whatever space you've got. When you get to the end of your space or the end of your mat, go back. Good. Oh, it's so warm. I've got loads of windows open, but it's boiling. Nearly there. Last exercise. You've done absolutely brilliantly. Keep it going. Oh, we're done. Woo. Oh, right. Oh, high five. Well done, everybody. Grab a drink and then we'll have a quick stretch, and then you are free to go. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, let's take one foot up. Steady yourself on a wall or something if you need to for this one. Whoa. Knees together, chest up. Push the hip out of the bent leg slightly to increase the stretch. Oh, if you're just catching the end of this and you miss the workout, it will be up on the Facebook page shortly, and then it will go up onto my YouTube channel later. So, Elemental Coaching on YouTube. There's 2 Elemental Coachings actually. Mine is Mind, Body, Nutrition. That's how you'll know. Also, there's a picture of me, so it's a bit of a giveaway. Also, you'll see lots of videos of me, so I think you'll know that you're in the right place. Okay. Oh, and if you're just joining, I do this every Wednesday, 1 o'clock, live on Facebook, and then it gets onto YouTube afterwards. 20 minutes, no equipment, variations, so if you need lower intensity or lower impact, there'll be an option. So with this, pull the toes towards you. I wasn't doing it actually. Keep your chest up, very important. So don't let down like I was. Chest up, and then your hamstrings fully stretched. Good, change sides. There we go. So chest up. Hope everyone's having a good start to term. If you've got kids and they're back at school and you're back in the swing after the summer. Hope you had a lovely summer. It's not over yet though, is it? Because it has been quite sunny, so let's just keep going with summer. I think September it counts. It's not autumn till October. Ooh. Okay, and then come down to the floor. And one leg bent underneath, one leg straight behind, and then just sink down and shuffle about until you feel the stretch in the butt. Breathe out into it to increase the stretch. Ah, I really love this stretch. Super relaxing. Okay, a few more seconds here. Let's do the other side. So we're going to do this. We're going to do hip flexors in just a second. One arm stretch and then you're all done. So again, breathe out. Sink into it. You might find, I'm finding now that your lower back kind of releases as well as you breathe out. So just go with that. Okay. So, up into a lunge position on the floor. Chest up, sink forwards and down till you feel that stretch come on in the hip of the rear leg. Keep that chest up. Keep leaning forward, keep sinking down. You want to feel like with all stretches, you just want to feel a mild discomfort. You definitely don't want to feel pain. So just reel it in if it's causing pain or stop the movement. Just want to feel like a mild discomfort. Okay, good. Let's do the other side. Whew. You can lean on the, rest your arm on the bent leg, that's fine. Chest up, breathe out, ease forward, sink down a bit lower. Tiny adjustment in this stretch will make a big difference. Okay, and then lastly, for the arms, just take one arm across the chest. You can stand or sit down for this one. Oh, it's super muggy. I'm like dripping now. So you're using this arm to push the other arm towards the chest, and that's going to bring that stretch on through the outside of the shoulder down into the outside of the arm. Keep it lifted a little, don't let it sink down. Okay, shake that off. Last one, just do the other side. Same thing, use this hand, this arm to push the other arm towards the chest. Keep the straight arm at shoulder height. So a little bit higher there. And you are all done. Well done everyone. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Wednesday. Thanks for watching, anyone that's watching live. And well done if you're on the recording too. And I will catch you next week. Take care. Bye bye.